Hello people. So today is my fifth video in this channel, and I have decided to talk about the current affair part of the preparation. What was my strategy? So basically I am an avid newspaper reader. I have started reading newspaper from 2017, and since then I have read it on like regular basis. Mm, and now when I entered into the preparation, I tweaked it little bit, like from 2023 onwards. When I used to read newspaper, I used to figure out the important part or relevant part, which I felt that okay, it can be useful in the in my answers, or I should remember this for prelims, or it is something valuable. So actually there is a whenever there is some important current affair going, UPSC don't ask usually the political type of question. They usually ask something which is has some kind of like theoretical aspect associated with that. And so whenever you are reading newspaper, don't disassociate it from the uh, theory part or the static part related to that article. And this should be your strategy throughout the newspaper reading. And apart from that, I did one course from Dipensar, and it was useful course, so I won't deny that. But then also newspaper reading was my habit, is my habit. And so how I used to do that, I have like I have one article which I haven't read yet, and I've just decided that I'll read it here and then tell you that what I felt important from the exam perspective, and how to make sense of an article from like as an aspirant. So this article is of July 21. Like it was government collected 437 crore rupees as income tax from crypto in FY24. In this article they have given many facts, like they have given the number from crypto as income tax on gain from crypto. The finance ministry said on this Monday, like, but what I see as important, like there is a 63% growth from the income tax from cryptocurrencies. That is the first important part. Okay, yeah, there is a increasing user base of cryptocurrency. Then second part was which I found important, that it is classified as virtual digital asset. So, and that act, so there is no separate act for cryptocurrency. It is covered under an act called BDA, which was introduced in FY 2023. Then third important part which I was able to make out from this article was like the government introduced a 30% tax on profit generated through sale of VDA starting from April 2022, with losses made on these sale assets are not permitted to be set off against any other income carried forward. So this is the part where I can feel that government is try to take step to regulate use of cryptocurrency. They are not encouraging it. They have introduced 30% flat tax, which is not in the case of gains from other assets. Like if you see the stocks or any kind of like long term asset or short term assets, you will feel it is income from that will be calculated as income as per your bracket, income tax bracket, and the losses made are like you can set it off. You have gained 5 lakhs from one cryptocurrency, stock, and you have made loss from another stock. So it will like your net your profit will be calculated, your income will be calculated as 4 lakh only. So this is, in that case, government is treating, government is encouraging, or not, if not encouraging, government is treating that as a something income. But here it is like they have put prohibition, they are taking prohibitory measures actually. So, and then there is a TDS also. So government is trying to track that uh, uh, cryptocurrency. They have because whenever you see the TDS and TCS kind of mechanism, it is to track the whole chain where the transaction is going on, so you cannot bluff later. So here government has uh, introduced a 1% of TDS. So this is all for the day. Thank you.